Okay, so I'm in the middle of playing Resident Evil 9, and it's awesome. Okay, I have gotten to a hitch though, and that is up to this point. There have been these two puzzles, and the two puzzles are basically number based, but it's with symbols, and it's a password of 4 digits with 3 possible digits for each thing. So like if it's 1, 2, 3 are all the only digits you have, and then it's a 4 number combination, right? Which is already only a number space of 81 possible combinations. It's 3 times 3 times 3 times 3, or 3 to the fourth, which is already not a ton. But it's like just enough for it to be annoying to brute force, right? Which I get for game design purposes, that's fine. But I've just gotten to a point where, for this last one, it's the buttons aren't labeled, and they've been in a different order each time, so you can't just remember. But the buttons aren't labeled; they're instead in braille. So what the game wants me to do is to go back across this huge fucking hospital to go literally grab this small blind child and bring them back here to like through this zombie infested fucking hellhole of a hospital, to bring them back here for them to type in the code, because I'm given the code. Here's the thing. I've just been given the code. It's AABC, or 1123. If you want to think about it like that. It's technically star star moon sun, or star star sun moon. I don't remember. But here's the thing. Given that clue, there's actually only 6 possible combinations. There's only 6 possible combinations. It's, if you want to think about it like numbers, it's either 1123, 1132, 2231, 2213, 3321, or 3312. That's it. That's the only, and that would, and like, I fucked around with the other 2 puzzles before this, and there's no penalty for entering in wrong guesses. And it's not like a phone where it's super fast. There's like an animation in between each thing. But it would take maybe 2 minutes total to brute force the whole thing. And instead, we're going to go drag a child, like a 5-year-old blind child, through an infested hospital. What? Dude, brute force it. You don't even need to know combinatorics to know that there's not that many combinations if you've been given. Oh my God. So, and like, the thing is, the character you're playing as, if you're not familiar, the character that I'm playing as is like an FBI analyst. So, like, I don't know that she would know combinatorics, but I do think that she would be able to suss out, even though she's like, it's kind of implied that she's, well, not implied, it's shown that she has like a hard time with anxiety and stuff like that. I do think even in the moment she would be able to be like, wait, that's not that many combinations remaining. I don't have to actually go and get this child. Like, I would get it to have like a second of like thinking about like, oh, it's braille, I need to go get the blind child. But like, I would think after a second of that, you'd be like, oh wait, there's 6 combinations. I don't know. I love the game still, but that's a little insane to me. I would just sit there and try the combinations for like 2 minutes and get the thing open, and like still go free the blind girl, because like in the same room that this puzzle thing that is in, that you would have to bring, that we're gonna have to bring the girl to, you find like the access thing that allows you to unlock the door that this blind girl is being held in. So still do that like on your way out, because it's like right by the front door is where this girl is being held. And like, you're about to get the 3rd component from this puzzle that allows you to leave. That's like allows you to go through the front door. So to go and get her and then bring her back to this spot, to have her type in 4 numbers and then bring her back through the hospital again. You're having to go through the whole hospital twice. I mean, I think it's only half of the hospital technically. So, but I don't know, man. It just seems a little insane.